Joe Nomak here. I said this last week, now I'm going to say it again this week. YouTube has officially pissed me off. I would have liked to have my, fancy Ig-Nitro intro played, which I spent 2 hours on, but no, they flagged that. As well as Zohan's, as well as Tallahassee's music. So I said, fuck you. Went and found a live version of Cowboys from Hell by Pantera, and that's my way of saying, fuck you. Now, I speak for Justin71 here when I say, thank you, the NCA fans, for still sticking with us. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NCA Nitro. I am Justin71. We have a humdinger of a card for you. Our main event, Gello This. It's going to be the new NCA Coast to Coast champion up against Gello This. Are you sitting down? Grave Robber, the NCA champion. It's all for the gold, title for title. And speaking of titles, here's two teams that are hungry for NCA gold in our tag team division. Never been hotter. It's Angry Birds against Cobra Kai. Keep in mind, this is a new theme that we're introducing, so I'm going to shut them up, absorb, and enjoy. Sensei Kreese, Johnny Lawrence, his best against the NCA's newest tag team, Angry Birds. Angry Birds have got a lot to be angry about, considering they were pretty much robbed of the NCA tag team title at our last CPV Cataclysm. And of course, they're going up against NCA's 2010 co-winner of Tag Team of the Year, Cobra Kai. You blink for a moment, you get a foot to the face. Textbook thrust kick by Johnny Lawrence. But once again, still reeling off of this, if you missed the last episode, we have new tag team champions. Sky Robbers, a team of Cade Skywalker and the Grave Robber. Just to think, Evil Empire almost had a monopoly on all the titles in NCA. And now they're down to the Coast to Coast Championship. Sensei Kreese tagging in, showing their experience as a tag team. And you can't take this away from the Angry Birds. They are angry. Always. Fuck him up like the pig fucker he is. Angry Bird buddies, he's on the top rope and drop kicks Sensei Kreese onto the floor. Flying elbow drop off the top rope onto the floor. Very, very impressive. And they're working up the crowd. This NCA crowd solidly behind the Angry Birds. Cobra Kai not so much, doing douchebag moves like that. Won't win you any fans. and they're slowing down the Angry Birds. We saw this before at Cataclysm, where basically Angry Birds are good at getting the onset offense, but as a match progresses within time, they tend to lose steam every now and then. No Mercy duck suplex. He hit first, he hit hard, he didn't show mercy. Angry Bird Trigger makes a save for Buddy. Another devastating thrust kick by Johnny Lawrence. Putting his educated feet to work. Oh no! He swept his leg! Fuck you, you pig fucking pig fucker who fucks pigs! Yay, he makes a save! Trigger saves Buddy. And he makes the tag. And hits him with a Burdikarana. Copyright Joe Nomak 2011. I had to say that. And he hits him off the top rope almost halfway across the ring. Now what does Trigger have in store? I don't know what that move is, but it's cool. And Johnny somehow kicks out. Yellow one's Trigger, red one's Buddy. Haven't you seen my birds? They're angry all the time, perpetually. Oh, wishbone! Wishbone! We saw this at Cataclysm. This very well could be the beginning of the end. Whee! Stick a fork in him. It's a Thanksgiving dinner, and you can put Cobra Kai on the shish kebab. And there are your winners. And they're on the track of possibly becoming NCA Tag Team Champions as they climb up the ladder with a very noteworthy victory over Cobra Kai. And coming up, we got words from our coast-to-coast champion, M. Bison. He's got a match with Guy Gardner for the NCA Coast-to-Coast Championship. That is if he doesn't win the NCA World Championship today. Fuck you, you douchebag. Speaking of douchebags, it's Luigi Largo, and he's got a match with the Zohan. Him, his brother, and his skanky sister lost recently in an episode of Ig-Nitro, and what would be considered somewhat of an upset. But needless to be said, we'll show you clips of episode 19.
I'm the smartest.
Once again,
and the toughest.
Our tag team division is a tag team division of envy.
If there ain't one,
And
I will make one.
needless to be said,
Luigi, don't take shit from
these four men have a lot to prove against each other. Possibly one of these teams could be the next NCA Tag Team Champions. By the way, fuck you, YouTube. We would be playing I Trim My Bush, but thanks to the big fuckers at YouTube, who fuck pigs sometimes, we can't use I Trim My Bush. So, do enjoy this wonderful cover of Ace of Bases. It's a beautiful life. Trim my bush, sucking and fucking and just for anyone who's having Adam Sandler withdrawals. Who's nothing like the Zohan whatsoever. Look at the bright shiny monkey, everyone. Shiny monkey. Holy shiny monkey. Will he trim the bush? He won't be trimming Amber's bush because I think she Brazilian waxes, if you ask me. And here's from the last episode of Ig-Nitro. Phantom Sunset Flip. The Zohan goes up, splash the Zohan, stick a fork in him on the Pavi, and Luigi is taken out by Tallahassee. And what can be considered somewhat of an upset. What the fuck? That's gonna throw the game plan off some. So, once again, a lot of stuff going down. We have a blockbuster of a main event. And, you know, gotta give President Reagan all the credit in the world. He puts together some awesome matches. This is just screwed up. Because you're sponsors and you pay our bills and you pay our paychecks, you can just call whatever stipulation you want. Pig fuckers. Luigi's look, you know, and that's gonna throw Zohan's game plan, his strategy, completely off. He was, you know, when the Zohan normally wrestles, you know, he's looking to use speed and his agility to his advantage. And, you know, you gotta keep your eyes out for Amber Sweet and the fact that Luigi will fucking do anything to win. Although I've yet to see him win a singles match. But he'll do anything to win. I don't know what Luigi's planning on doing on the outside. Amber's distracting him. It's a 2x4, as Hacksaw Jim Duggan would say. Ho! I'm not talking about Amber, but she is a hoe. This is just ridiculous. This is asinine. This is fucked up. It's leg drive takedown. I gotta say, that's impressive. I rarely see Luigi wrestle. Actually do wrestling moves. You know, he's a brawler, he's a rule breaker, and he fucks pigs. Can't forget that. Impressive uppercut. What is Amber doing? He's down. She doesn't want him to win. She wants him to punish him. Keep in mind, backstage, the Largos have been up in arms since that upset. They feel that there's no reason why they should lose to a team of the caliber of the Zohan and Tallahassee, but these guys have done a lot. Tallahassee's pinned Chaz Michaels and a tag team. Oh! That's awful. What's he doing here? That's just messed up. Get paid with paid with the ring bell. I mean, he's got to be. I'm surprised he doesn't have a concussion. He's not out cold for that. We saw what the ring bell can do to Chaz Michaels. It ended his career, for Pete's sake. How is he even fighting back? Seriously. The Zohan has a lot of heart and a lot of bush, but, you know, come on. You can only expect somebody to do so much. He kind of did a smart move there. He took Amber out. Probably the reality of the matter is you have to take Amber out if he wants any chance of winning. Ah, he dropped the back of his head into the ring bell. And Jinko uppercut. As he marks up. This is awful. And there's your winner, Luigi Largo. Fuck you, you pig.